Go ahead,
Oh.
Mr. DM.
So, on the last session, we started out in the woods. We found a bunch of grass, which in turn turns out to be even more grass. It was a bunch of plains. Then, Bear, I believe it was, found big stars with many colors. We moved around a bunch through the plains, found some cool stuff, stalked the cart, had a hand axe stolen. Then, the most exciting part of the session happened. We got to wait in queue. I know Jack really loves that because he's British. At the city of Plydon, we hit Kirk in a water skin, trademark, talked to Borobudur, an old veteran friend of Merlin, and then we tried to find a bathroom in the temple to Tyr. Then we found out that temples do not contain bathrooms because gods do not poop, which is now canon. Then Bear started signing up at the Temple of Tyr. He was told dangerous criminals aren't allowed. Bear responded, "So you only have a problem with dangerous criminals." Mark that down as quote of the fucking week. Bear had a run-in with the church, and then he became the champion of Tyr, much to Merlin's dismay, I imagine, since Merlin is literally a paladin of Tyr. Then the one walked away to a farm and disappeared for 8 hours. Victor and Merlin decided to actually try and be useful to our party and find out why the king got assassinated. Then Bear got punched in the face by a drunk man, and he proceeded to drink with said drunk man while Kirk was in his backpack.
And so did a
Then some
religion.
Oh yeah. Then you guys talked with Borobudur again. I left the session and the rest wasn't important.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Honestly, the rest of the session wasn't that important.
That's what
Yes.
I said.
Not at all.
Nothing is important when I leave. Or after I leave.
So, I believe everyone except Merlin had some downtime in Plydon.
Yes.
And after these 3 days of, well, doing whatever you wanted to do, becoming Lizard Jesus, starting a cult.
Literally
Bad
Lizard
Goblin.
Jesus. Oh man.
Victor, let's just say you got your tools.
Hey!
It's not hard to get that money.
Wait,
so
did
no-
Kirk start a cult?
No, Bear did.
Yeah.
Oh!
No, I was
Nice.
Bat Goblin.
Yeah, Kirk was just Bad Goblin sneaking around town.
Wait, so do I have gold left?
No.
Did I make any
Uh,
spare change?
Well, if you didn't sell anything and you just did a couple odd jobs, let's say no, you're poor, as always.
Fuck.
So,
Okay, got
Ah,
0
your
gold.
fault.
I have literally no money.
Okay, so I add my tools. Correct. Cool.
Yep.
Let me just check what is in there. Hey guys, I can do maps.
nice.
That's good.
So I'm assuming that after this 3-day time period, we just kind of like set a day and time to meet at the tavern again.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I'll be in your backpack.
We can
because
metagame that. Don't worry.
Is, like,
You all
spent
had a
all my-
room in the guild.
Yeah,
Oh,
except
yeah.
for the lizard folk.
It's true. I did not have a room.
He doesn't know where our room is.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't even know we had a room for 3
Eventually
days.
you'll meet up regardless, so...
Okay, yeah, no problem.
One of you
Especially
guys
when you
found
start
the
hearing
man
rumors.
wandering around.
And you
Very
find
confused.
Victor's just selling his paintings. Like, yeah, can I take a gold piece, please? Almost reaching my goal, just need 7 gold pieces.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Please! I need to buy my
Meanwhile, Merlin is slowly counting his money.
But yeah,
So I think that a good thing to do now would probably be to describe any changes to your character in that 3-day time period.
Did Bear get a big tattoo in his forehead of Tyr?
Bear, like, he's probably, like, slept in the tavern room that night and had a drink in his hand. When he woke up, he just kept drinking. He is decked out now. He has, like, the symbol of Tyr down his chest and wool paint. He has, like, actually fine-looking clothes on for the first time. And by clothes, I mean basically a kilt and nothing else. And it's, like, embroidered with the symbol of a scale. he
But
also
does he still have
has
the magic
a.
shirts?
He has some new fancy hand axes that, on the one of them just engraved the symbol of a sword stabbing into a wall. Also carrying a really large bundle with him.
As a side note, Merlin definitely denies your status as champion of tier.
I wonder why.
You're just jealous, Merlin.
He
No.
didn't get chosen by the 3 stars, yes.
If this turns out to be true, Merlin converts to another god.
What a great loss to tier.
That hurt! Oh, that one hurt! Oh,
Fatality.
oh that was so scathing.
Like,
I
from
love
what
you,
we were
man.
talking about before, Tio might just send you off to a different god to sabotage their religion. Not even like you doing it intentionally, just you're now a paladin of them. Oh, their entire religion crumbles.
I figured out how to take down Tiamat's cult, guys.
Wait, there's a TMF cult?
There's such a disgrace
No,
to
no,
tier.
there is
I'm
now.
like, oh wow, I changed my entire philosophy. Let's let Kirk into the religion because of Merlin. I don't know.
This is gonna be wonderful.
Fuck you all.
Well, regardless, you all end up meeting in the tavern. Let's say just in the tavern because it's a friendly place.
Does anybody
To
else
discuss your
have
further
some
plans.
cool differences?
Aman looks
I-
exactly the same.
Ever, I'm
Same.
sleeping in your backpack, so I don't notice nothing.
Victor looks even dirtier.
Nice.
That's
So,
Merlin looks
guys, I was
refreshed,
kind of
clean,
wait
asshole.
till we were heading out of town for this. I kind of got y'all something.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, I'm a
I'm
knight
concerned.
now.
Oh.
Ah.
Knight of who?
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm a knight.
You look a little different, Bear. What happened?
Well,
Oh,
I
hey.
was, just kinda looking to see if any of the nobles wanted to sponsor my trip to go see Tyr, and this one dude, Felix Cranderbag, decided to make me a knight and gave me a lot of gold.
Do I believe him?
Up to you.
No. Is he lying?
Insight check.
Yeah. I'm talking about my 20 passive insight.
You have a passive percent. You have
Well,
a passive insight of 20.
Yeah.
you know that Bear is not someone that usually lies. And you've never seen his lying face. This is just his usual face. It's just like, hey, today I ate a steak. Well, today I became a knight. It's just the exact same face.
I have a headache now.
Oh my non-existent god.
But, yeah, I got everybody horses. Kinda got over how slow we've been going.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Merlin was just scratching his head at how Bear became a knight. He can't get past it.
I'm a knight, a champion chosen by God, and a champion of the people.
Yeah,
It
Victor's gonna
sounds
pat you
so
on the back,
rational.
Merlin.
I believe the correct word for this is flabbergasted.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
about right.
I look at Merlin and I say, he took him 3 days to get knighthood. What is your excuse?
Single solitary tear.
We'll be fine. I just bat him again and move on.
Well, I got robbed like 8 times in the poor district. It was really fun.
Oh, nice.
That explains the amount of coin I've been seeing there.
Oh no, they stole like 6 silver. That's all I had.
And that's a lot.
Oh.
That's really a lot.
Oh.
Yeah. I got maps. Wait, I didn't get maps. I cannot afford maps. Shit. Fuck. I got the tools, but not the maps. Anyone got any change for maps? We really need those.
I got
How much
money.
money do you need?
No, he's got money.
I don't know.
Oh no, I spent it all. I have a little bit left, but I spent literally all of it that I got.
I'm not surprised anymore. I look at anyone else who has gold.
Nope. I have a little bit of gold.
Can you buy maps?
Sure.
Okay. I think I know the place. I go wherever they sell maps. I'm pretty sure where I bought my tools. The maps are sold
Okay,
there.
let me check.
Oh, hey, actually, Gonzalo, would my potions of water breathing have been stolen?
Well, the thing is,
And Lena's bracelet?
would you? Because they would obviously try to rob you, but you would probably notice. So
Yeah.
would you just hand them out?
I would hand the coin out to the first person that tried to rob me. Just like, here. And then,
Yeah,
no, I
but-
wouldn't hand out the rest of the stuff. It's only if it got stolen.
Nah, then I wouldn't say so, because they wouldn't
nice.
try to chase a fight.
Especially not with Lizard Jesus.
Oh my.
Oh my god. I love the things you told me, Gonzalo. The fucking rumors.
I just. I'm
Okay,
just
so
shocked.
It is said that he can transform his own blood into water and his flesh into berries. Oh god.
yeah, there's some rumors that are literally circulating. In any case, what was it?
Those miracles.
Yeah, for the map, you would probably be able to get a simple prize. Do you just want a map of Severia?
A map that we could rely on our path toward Plydon? Where are we? Sorry, not Plydon. Aquahaven?
Yeah.
Where are we going, guys? Out of character speaking, where are we going again?
Arkhaven.
We're going Arkhaven. Okay, yeah, so we want a map that would help us.
I
Reach
made all
there.
these arrows for a reason.
Yeah, but
yeah,
like...
so
Yeah,
well, a map of that size within our landmarks would probably be about 10 gold.
Merlin will pay for it. Right?
What?
What?
What I pay for?
What was that?
What?
Merlin's gonna what? I didn't hear you.
My tools are fucking higher price than that. Don't you dare decline me. Buy me that map.
I have no money.
Wait, you don't have any money?
Like, how much money is the map?
10 gold.
10 gold?
Oh yeah, I'll
Yeah,
just give you 10 gold.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Okay, just buy the map. I'm taking the map.
Okay.
I'm just gonna call it a map of the realm. I don't know. Map. What is it called? Map
It's
of
just
the.
a map of
Yeah,
Severia. It doesn't
Map of
really
Se-
have.
Okay, cool. Just need to give it a name, you know. Thank you. That's a map. Now we can use it. That's all what Victor needs. Thank you.
So now we go murder a Hydra.
Hail Hydra.
That seems to be the first plan, yes.
I'd,
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
love to kill Hydra.
Do we know the name of this town that the Hydra's near?
Well, you don't know it, but of course you just bought a map, so I don't actually know. Let me. Can I put text in this? Maybe. There we go.
There we go.
Also,
There we go.
while momentarily paused, does anybody have any amendments they want to make to this route plan?
The what?
The route plan. Is there any amendments anybody wants to make?
I'm cool with it as long as we reach Aquahaven.
Okay, so our first major stop will be Dunarn Woods. That's when we make our decision on which direction we're going.
Like you all making paths and whatever. Let's hope we stick to it. Last time you guys were following. I
Look,
remember
we're finding
around
another
here.
blindingly pristine white building in the middle of the woods.
And Venom just falls for the exact same trap.
That
Okay,
wouldn't
so-
surprise me.
Okay, so towards Lindeburg. Lindeburg, yeah, something like that.
Lindy Beige.
Lindeburg, like Edinburgh.
Okay, let's go.
Because of that pronunciation. So, how many horses did you actually buy, Bayer?
Oh, I got 4 horses and then the warhorse.
Yeah. So, well, I guess since Mari's not here, it doesn't really matter because
Oh no, it was 5 horses in the warhorse because I got one for everybody except for Little Green because I figured he would be with somebody else.
no, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So, well, Celendis is not actually here anymore, so I guess 4 horses would have been the plan.
Oh yeah, okay. I did the math right. I just can't count people right now.
The math was right, the people were wrong.
Mara is T-posing behind us.
Wait, Celandis was a thing?
He was a character, yeah, but he disappeared.
He
Like
died.
most of my characters. In any
Interesting.
case, you eventually head off towards Lindenberg without much concern. It's really close to Clydon, and well, you've already seen the scenery around this place. Nothing much changes. Although it is true that you are traveling by horse, so it probably won't even take you a whole day to get to the town.
This is my horse, by the way.
You have the warhorse, I assume?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to give my horse a name.
My horse's name is Justice.
Of course it is.
I'm gonna call
Oh,
mine Caramel.
Oh shit!
Like, Justice, like, has his mane braided.
Poor guy.
Interesting to say the least. There we go.
Aman is gonna name his horse Caramel because it's brown.
I'm just gonna call mine horse. Simple.
You're just gonna call it monster.
Woo.
And I
Okay,
would like
so-
to befriend my horse with the good berries.
Roll persuasion.
Roll
Wouldn't
animal
that be
hand-
animal handling?
No, you're speaking to it. You're treating it as a human being. So
No. I'm treating it as a horse. A really,
how,
really good
how
horse.
dare you? That's racist.
Wow.
I am actually gonna be talking to my horse though.
I also talked to my horse.
Okay, all of you, go ahead and roll me animal handling. Let's see how much your horses like you.
Gonna call it right now. Not one.
Oh wait, everybody?
25.
Man, you're already BFFs with your horse.
Wait, this is everybody? Even the ones... Yeah, okay, let's go. 13.
Okay.
I'm riding next
well-
to Aman, and then my horse almost kicks me off. I go, Aman, help!
You got it, Merlin. I believe in you.
Yeah, man, and
You
this
have-
this horse is not happy at all with you, especially since you're carrying a lot of equipment. You're
Yeah.
really heavy, and this horse
Yeah.
does not like you at all. It's not used to carrying people. It hates you. Your horse is a war horse. They're pretty ruthless, and well, they're not gonna be tame. Its name is Justice, and it doesn't like its name anymore. It hates you.
I'm going to, like, in horse, just say, you better calm down, buddy.
Who's carrying
doesn't
me,
talk
by
back.
the way?
Yeah, who's carrying Cook? I assume Bear.
Do I understand what the horse is
Yeah.
saying?
The horse did not answer, so.
No, I'm not casting speak with animals for the horses. Don't worry. I'm not gonna do this to you yet, Gonzalo.
Yeah, yet. That's the thing.
Yet.
I'm almost positive the reason my horse didn't say anything is because he doesn't want to come up with a horse voice.
Yeah, I don't have a horse voice. That's not a thing.
You have to do it now. Horse voice, horse voice.
Yeah.
Horse
yeah.
voice.
You all arrive into Lindenberg.
What is Lindeberg like?
Lindenberg is a pretty nice. Well, it's a town, but it's growing as big as a city. It's not walled or anything. It looks like a really peaceful place.
Mm.
There's a lot of farmland all around it, and it looks like people are freely going in and out. It is obvious that there's a lot of trade between Lindeberg and Clydon, since they're fairly close to each other, and there is a lot of almost coastal city culture. buildings are more white. It doesn't look like it rains so much either because the most ceilings are flat.
Hmm.
But of course, there has been a problem with something in the lake, and a lot of people seem to be wary of it. And you don't. While you would usually see more people going towards the lake to fish, to do many other things, this time they just seem to be walking around, just talking to each other. You hear a lot of confusion about the king's murder and the queen's departure. A lot of conspiracy theories. Most of the people are obviously uneducated. They're probably farmers, fishers, small merchants. But yeah, it's a fairly nice city. Probably if you don't like places like Plydon due to the inherent amount of people, you'll probably like Lindenberg. You also notice there is quite a lack of guards in this town.
Hmm.
Gentlemen, welcome to Lindisburg.
Lindy's.
Wait, am I reading
All
this
right.
right? Just looks at the map again. I think that's right. Oddly, no
Bale
one
kind of
knows
like
about
takes a peek over.
Hmm.
What are those scribbles?
it. Those are the paths a dear friend of mine told me to follow.
Oh no, not that. I just point out the name of the place.
Oh, those are words. We speak them and we write them.
Oh.
Oh no.
Like, Bale just starts to visibly get a headache as he looks at it.
Okay, enough with the
Starts
map.
pulling
I just close the map quickly and just fold it and put it in my backpack again. Pack quotation mark. And so we're heading to the lake, right? Or are we?
Hmm?
Wanted to get a little bit of information about the place first. Ask around any fishermen, anywhere.
Well, you don't see anyone that obviously looks like a fisherman.
Whoa, fireworks!
Yeah, just forget the fireworks. It's the only easy.
Go ahead.
No, that's the sound that Bear's head makes in his
Oh.
when he looks at words.
Ugh.
Word.
I mean,
hmm
I just kind of looked at everybody. Is there any other ideas of where we should go, or should we just kind of fan out, ask around, see if we can find a exact location of this place?
I think.
I would like to go
Well,
to the
we know
nearest
the exact
person.
location, but if we know, and here he goes, and I look at just the lizard going. What is the lizard doing? I just want to be surprised by him.
I just want to go to the closest person that's not part of our group,
Okay.
Okay.
and I want
you...
to walk over to them and just ask, "Are you a fisherman?"
This woman that's carrying a jug, which you presume is filled with water, looks at you. No.
Do you know any fishermen?
Mm, yes. I'm
Right.
sorry. What exactly are you?
I'm a man. I'm a lizard man.
We're
Okay.
here to try to deal with the
We're
Hydra
here to
problem.
kill the Hydra we heard about. So I want to find a fisherman that knows where it is.
Oh, you're gonna fight the Hydra.
Yes.
Honestly, I don't even know if it's real. It's probably something that they made up to just stop working.
Then I'm gonna
But-
go kill the imagination.
This woman looks at the rest of the group, then looks back at a man.
I just, like, slowly nod as she looks at me, just like, he could probably do it.
Okay, just that house. She points at a house that's literally across the street.
All right.
Anything on the house?
There's
just
a
a
person
normal house.
inside.
Oh no, asking out of character. Is there anything? Is it like a shop or is it just a house? A household?
It looks like a house where people live. It doesn't have anything special to it.
Great,
It's
you're
like
gonna
most
have
of
the
houses.
lizard man barging in. Okay, continue.
Yeah, my man's just gonna walk in.
Into the house without
Yeah.
knocking or anything.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm keeping.
a man
distance
doesn't
and-
conform to your society.
So
You
a
only
man,
do that.
you straight up walk into the house, and you don't
Hello.
see anyone instantly. And as soon as you say hello, a man just a person comes running out of a room. He's like, "Whoa! What the fuck?
Are you a fisherman?
What are you? I just spawned."
I'm a man.
I'm
I'm a lizard folk.
He takes up a stick and tries to hit you with a stick.
Ow! Why did you hit me with the stick?
Help! Guards! No!
Ah! Man's gonna run out screaming. Hide behind his horse.
You guys see this person. This person is, well, he looks like he's wearing his pajamas. He has a fairly long beard, a brown beard, and he just goes out of the room, throws his stick towards a man's horse, and closes the door.
Ah!
Wait, what is the time of day? I'm just interested.
Well,
Is it night?
fairly early. No, it's
Okay,
fairly early.
good.
You
That'd
still
be
travel.
scary as this lizardman just barge into your house.
It's about 6 p.m., but since it's almost summer, it's still fairly fair amount of
Okay.
daylight.
As long as it's not middle of the night. Go ahead.
Yeah. And a lot of people stop going about their things, stop having conversations, and they seem to form a small circle about everything that's going on.
Aman is hiding behind his horse now. He's scared.
A guard wielding a spear eventually comes along, looking at the odd group in the middle of the crowd. What business do you have here?
We're here to get information on the Hydra so we can possibly go kill it.
That's a good thing. Well, just go to the lake, you'll find Hydra, and then
It's
come
just-
back to get the reward.
It's just there.
But please try not to cause a commotion.
Sorry.
Hmm.
Hmm.
We'll
see-
do our best.
You see from the sidelines towards the house, you see a head peeking out of the window, and as soon as you notice him, he just goes down. So
I'm gonna get
off
a
you go.
collar out and put it on Amon if he lets me.
No.
I also have a
I'm gonna
leash.
put a fucking collar on a man. No.
You have a collar?
Look.
How did you get that?
Why
He
are
just
you
looks
trying
off
to put
into
a
the
leash
middle
on me?
distance. Or looks back. What?
Why are you trying to put a leash on me?
Because it's funny.
Because you can't really wander off too far.
Why don't you just tell me not to wander off then?
I just look at him.
This is
Hmm.
fascinating.
If I told you to do that, would you actually do that?
Well, yes. If
Don't
you guys
wander
tell me
off.
something is weird and I shouldn't do it, I'm gonna trust you.
Trust
I
is
just
good,
look
yes.
at him. We can't be breaking into people's houses whenever we're trying to help them out.
Oh, okay. I didn't think I was breaking in since the door was open.
Yep, that sound them on logic.
Bear thinks for a second. I guess you're right.
Oh no!
Your
Remember,
logic
I'm
is
from the
super
swamp.
effective on
I don't-
Bear.
I don't know all of this.
Look, just, if there's a door into a place that other people aren't just coming and going as they please, then just knock first.
Okay.
Amon.
You see a man start writing something down.
Oh. Amon,
Yes.
do you... Why did you enter the house?
I wanted to ask him about the Hydra.
But the lady told you that... Okay, never mind.
The
Let's go
gold
back to
He
the
told
seems...
us
lady.
that there was a fisherman in there.
Yeah. But wait, yeah, you're right. But before we do that, sorry. Did we get the adventurer thing? Sigil?
Yes.
Yeah, you got a silver one.
Oh, we got it right. Okay, my bad. I thought we had to wait.
Oh yeah, I applied for it, and did I get a thing for that?
All of you except obviously Kirk got it.
Silver. We're silver warriors. That means we still suck. But let's not find a fisherman. Why we don't ask somebody that would actually help? Maybe a mayor or a leader of this town. Maybe.
Well, the
Do you know a mayor
fisherman was
or a
just to
leader?
kind of get the location. The goat seems like it's just right over there, so we can talk to
Wait,
the mayor if you want.
Well, we could get more information.
Mayor shrugs, looks at the closest person that isn't a part of the group among the crowd that's forming. Hey,
Oh, God,
where's
here
your
we go again.
mayor at?
And this is a thing.
No one in the crowd seems to know who you're talking to, so they don't answer. They just keep watching.
I just like point at one random person. Where's the mayor at?
The person points at themselves, then looks around, just pointing at themselves again.
I nod.
Mayor, yes, up the street in the main hall, yes.
Main hall? Where's the main hall?
Up the street.
I look up
They
the
are
street and
just-
see a main hall. Do I see a thing that looks like a main hall?
No, not from there.
Theo just nods and like gets the reins on justice
Out of
and just starts
character,
heading
you should
down
put the
there.
leash on that guy and have him guide us there.
I mean, that's called kidnapping, I think.
The guard who was trying to disperse the crowd comes back to the group.
Hey,
Mayor,
welcome.
you want me to take you to the mayor?
Oh, yes,
be nice.
please.
Sure. Just come along. Maybe that way you'll disperse the cloud. Okay, move along. Nothing to see here. And the guard starts walking up the street.
We follow him with our horses.
Mhm.
Yep.
Since you were all going with horses along this, it seems like a main road, so it's fairly wide. You see a couple of just carriages. Is that how you call them? Maybe. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, carriages, a lot of supplies going in and out. And there's still plenty of room for all of you and your horses. You get closer and closer to what seems like the main hall. It looks like a big building. Not as big as the one you saw in Alaba, though. If you remember that, of course, not all the group was there.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still a fairly big building. It stands out from the rest of them. And it looks probably the oldest building around. And the guard just points at it. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thanks.
You're welcome.
Is there
And
any...
good luck with the Hydra.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just look for people all around. Just look around. Are there any place we could leash our horses into?
Not right there.
Anywhere near that area in eyesight?
I'll stand out and watch the horses. Just take my backpack with you. I just hand my backpack off to Victor.
Oh no! Please, him. I point at Merlim.
I can watch the horses, guy. That's not a problem.
Okay.
You are the problem. No, come with us. I take his shoulder and tug him next to us, but I'm just gonna say,
Okay.
give it to Merlim. I don't have a lot of muscles.
I'll watch the beasties.
Oh, okay.
Wait, we just wanted to give you. We wanted to give you the bag.
Do you want to watch the horses or do you want to hold the bag?
I will hold the bag.
I hand my backpack off and just hold all of the reins for the horses.
Oh my goodness. We go inside.
Okay.
Mhm.
Easy peasy.
So as you're walking inside, you don't see a lot of people going around, but a man, for fuck's sake, I hate your name. A male person is sitting behind a counter. He looks up at you, just takes off what seem to be a couple glasses, puts them back in. You have any business here?
I nudge Merlin.
Yes. Yes. Hello.
Hello? Yes?
We are adventurers from Plydon. We hear about the supposed what was it?
Hydra.
The Hydra. That's it. The Hydra.
That's good.
Yes.
Could
So-
you hand me in your sigils? I would like to, verify your identity.
Of course. And I'll hand over my adventurer's silver sigil.
Yeah,
He
I
takes
can
them in,
call
starts
him.
reading the names out of them. Okay. So, is there anything you want to know?
Some other characters. Some people have said it was. Oh, they thought it was an imaginary thing, didn't they?
Yes, the woman said that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Who exactly has seen this Hydra?
A couple of fishermen, maybe 3 of them.
And all
But-
of them lived.
Well, that's the thing. A lot of people have been going missing, and we've also lost a lot of boats. So maybe not. It's not a Hydra, but it's likely.
Oh, that is just.
It's not the first time we've encountered Hydras in this area.
Oh.
Then could you tell us anything about them? Weaknesses, strength, habits? How to follow, catch up to them?
Well, you see, the thing is, sorry. Thing is, hydras around this area, they really like to be close to water, and for whatever reason, they took a liking in Lindy Lake. So you probably don't want to cut the heads of the hydras because more start growing. Then again, I don't know how you'd kill one if you don't cut the head. Traditionally, fire has helped, but it may not.
Got a problem burning out?
Yeah, that's the usual. Apparently, because the hydras in this area, I know that other hydras don't really do much else than bite and devour, but this one seems to have some kind of flame or water jet. I'm not sure. Some people even say it has a lightning breath.
Oh,
So
God.
yeah, maybe
Lord.
be worried about that. And it swims a lot and fast, almost like a big shark. If there were
Yes.
sharks inland.
Yeah, and almost nothing like a Hydra too, right?
Oh, well, I think it's a Well, I've not seen it with my own eyes, but it's probably Hydra. I don't know.
Good read. I look at the ones with me, and it's just.
The guy seems to be becoming more and more nervous as the conversation goes on.
Am I noticing anything? Is he? What is he hiding? Something? Does he have a woman under the table?
No, it's just you probably can tell that he's not used to dealing with this kind of situations. So he's not really prepared to answer all of your questions. He doesn't look like much of a knowledgeable person when it comes to hydras or monsters.